It's giveaway time! Are you guys interested in winning a Washington football jersey, player of your choice, and some Washington football kicks? Well, you came to the right spot. Juan Gotti is teaming up with Washington Football on Instagram to host a big giveaway. How do I enter this giveaway? All you have to do is follow the instructions that they imply on their Instagram page. Link is in the description. They will be picking a winner during halftime of the Philadelphia Eagles game. Trust me, you guys don't want to miss this offer. A free Washington football jersey that will be vintage and worth a lot of money someday, considering the fact that this won't be our permanent name. So don't miss out on this offer, guys. Trust me, and tell Washington Football that I sent you guys. YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with another video, and in today's video we have some more Washington football news and finally some more good news. So without further ado, before we get into today's video, you know I'm already say let's go down below and enter that giveaway. It's a free jersey that Washington Football is hosting on his Instagram page. He will be announcing the winner halftime of the Philadelphia Eagles game week 1. So make sure you guys go down below and enter the giveaway. With that out the way, let's like this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload a video about the NFL, in this case our Washington football team. And let's get straight into today's video. So like I said, we have some more Washington football good news. You know, it seems like it's been filled with bad news for the past couple weeks, and finally yesterday we got some good news about Reuben Foster. Well, on that same day, a couple hours later, we got some more good news, and that good news was about our tight end room. Well, we know our tight end room is horrible, probably the worst position group on the team, and we really need a tight end badly. So I'm hoping we maybe could come up with one in free agency. You know, maybe George Kittle. You know, we're gonna have the money for it, so why not? Maybe George Kittle. So honestly, but more realistically, I think San Francisco is gonna lock him up. But hopefully we can get somebody else in free agency or the draft. Honestly, we need a really good playmaker. But we got some good news about our tight end room yesterday. So Logan Thomas, he was out for I think a week and a half or maybe even 2. He was on a COVID/reserve list. So everyone was freaking out thinking that he had COVID-19, but he didn't. I think he was just around someone that had it, and he was just taking precautions by staying home and not self-quarantining so he don't spread it to the team. So that's really good on his behalf. But I don't think he ever actually had it. He was just around someone who had it. But obviously he didn't know that the person had it. I'm pretty sure the person that had it told him that they've had it. So he just wanted to stay home and stay away from the team so he doesn't spread it. That was a lot to say. Yeah, man. So Logan Thomas was on the COVID/reserves list, and now he's off and he's able to return back to practice with the guys. So that's really a good thing for the team. We really need all hands on board. If we really want to make a turnaround, and I know it's not going to happen this year, more realistically it's not, but if we are going to try to make a turnaround this year, we need all hands on deck. Honestly, our tight end group is horrible, and I mean Logan Thomas doesn't make it no better, but we still need him. Honestly, he's the projected number 1, so we need him. Honestly, in my opinion, I think it really should be probably Thad Moss. Just throw the young guy out there as the number 1, or maybe even Jeremy Sprinkle. I know I don't like Jeremy Sprinkle, but I'd rather have him out there than a Logan Thomas, only because Logan Thomas is still learning the position. But then again, I would rather have Logan Thomas out there because I know he's not going to drop a pass. So with that being said, I don't know who I want out there. I really want Thad Moss and then have Logan Thomas number 2 and probably Hudges number 3. But what does this mean for our tight end group now that Logan Thomas is clear and he can return to training camp? Well, what this means in my eyes is that it's going to be another good training camp battle. Whoever wins that job really deserves it, because I mean, like I said, the tight end group is bad. It's bad. We know that it's bad, but you still have to compete. You still have to earn that job. Ron Rivera and all the coaching staff and tight ends coaches not just going to give out the job. You got to earn that. You got to earn that job. So it's just like whoever wins, we know we can be comfortable with. It's not like the last regime where they just put the best player out there by name and not actually the best player out there by skill and actually the person that proved it in training camp. We know that's going to be a difference this year. whoever wins that tight end job, we know that they actually earned it. So I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited, but then again, I'm not, because I'm not expecting too much out of our tight end group just because I know how poor it is. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I really hope they can really change my mind. I really hope that they can surprise me in a way. I really hope it's Thaddeus Moss, because I really want Thaddeus Moss to be the starter. But, I mean, if he's not, maybe him be the second. But I really just believe that he's the best tight end that we have on his roster. And that's sad to say, considering the fact that he's a rookie. But he has the most potential and most talent, what I would say, besides Hill Hedges, maybe. Because I know a lot of people want to say Hill Hedges is a sleeper. But I don't think he's a sleeper, because, I mean, we really haven't seen too much out of him. He only played in, I think, 2 to 3 games. He did do good in those 3 games, 2 to 3 games, but we just haven't seen enough out of him. But, I mean, I guarantee you he will continue to be better after or build on this past season. So I cannot wait to see what Hill Hedges got. Once again, I made a tight end video about who I have starting, but I'll quickly go through it again. Logan Thomas is making the roster, obviously, because that's the coach's favorite. They love Logan Thomas for whatever reason. I always say this about the defense too. The secondary, the defensive coordinator and Ron Rivera loves, well, Jack Del Rio and Ron Rivera loves Sean Davis. For whatever reason, I don't know. I haven't really seen Sean Davis really play that much, but obviously they know something that we don't. And for the offensive side of the ball, Scott Turner and Ron Rivera loves Logan Thomas. For whatever reason, I don't know. I didn't watch that much of Detroit, and when I did, I didn't really see him make an impact. So they love him for whatever reason, a reason that we may know. Maybe they see a secret talent in him that we don't see, and hopefully that is the case. Because Logan Thomas, if you don't know, he came in the league as a quarterback from VTech, and then they transferred him into a tight end. And he's 29 years old, still learning the position. That's not bad, or that is kind of bad. That's bad in my opinion, because, I mean, you're 29 and you're still developing. But then again, it's not like he's developing at a position that he first came in at. So I understand that why he's developing. But still, in my opinion, you gotta learn drastically. Yeah, and it's like, the off seasons, you gotta work hard. Especially, you gotta work 10 times harder when you're learning a new position. So you really had time to learn it, and you still do. But I understand. Don't get me wrong. Don't make it seem like I'm bashing, because I'm not. I understand why it's taking long, because you have to learn a new position, and I know it's not that easy. But I mean, I really wish he was younger. I mean, 29 isn't old by any chance, but it's still like he has a couple years left. You know what I'm saying? He's 29. That's why I want us to more so go the Thad Moss route if we're going to have a season like a lot of people are expecting, whether that's rebuilding or just, possibly, just not going to win a lot of games. Then if that's the case, go with Thad Moss. But if you're but if you're trying to contend this year, maybe win a division or even wild card, then you probably will go with the better vet, which would be Jeremy Sprinkle or Thad Moss, or rather Logan Thomas. So I can understand both ways. But with that being said, it's me, boy, Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe, hail to the Washington football team. We got some more good news, man. 2 days in a row. Well, actually, they both came out on the same day. But we got 2 things that's good news in a row, and I'm happy about that. Let's continue to get good news and throw the bad news out the window. Yeah, man. So with that being said, it's me, boy, Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe, hail to the Washington football team. How do you feel about Logan Thomas getting off the COVID list? Are you happy for him? Obviously, you should be. But do you think he's going to make an impact on the roster? Do you think he's going to be a good starter? Or would you go with someone else? Let me know how y'all feel about this down below. As always, me, Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe, host of the Washington football team. I'm out. Peace.